I think you have to realize that, first of all, you're not Michelangelo, but you got to try. And I think that's the biggest thing, that just getting started, just putting that first dab of paint on that canvas is probably the hardest part. Always been fascinated with wood and what some of the just incredible artists, what they can do with it, and take this simple log that people just build houses out of and make it into these just incredible stuff. Not even close to that with my art, but it's just a lot of fun to see what you can do with just this simple thing of wood. This is one of my favorite pieces. That is just a bunch of scraps that you pick up one piece and go, that one will go there, and you glue it up and put it together in different styles and stuff, and that took me probably a good 8-10 months. No real direction to it or reason for it, but woodworking is fun because a lot of it is just gluing and waiting for it to dry and stuff like that. So yeah, you can go out there and put 2 or 3 pieces together and go, perfect, that's my day. Everybody has to find time to do what they need to do. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I help people through their difficult times. I tell everybody that you got to fill up your cup first before you can fill up anybody else's. Yours has got to be full. You have got to be on a good foundation before you help anybody else. That's the foundation of self-care. So making sure that you have the time to do that is vital to our happiness, really. And if we don't do that, if we neglect that, then nobody's happy. It's really funny putting my philosophies to practice, because there's been times that I'll be in the garage, 10, 11 o'clock, and my wife will come out to the garage, hey, are you coming to bed? It's 11. Like, oh, and you just completely lose track of time because you're so focused on what the next task is. And it's nice because she's an artist too, so we're not competing for each other's time. Working up here, I mean, we're in the middle of the woods. And again, it's a slower pace up here. You're not in a big hurry. If you get it done, great. If not, if it takes 6 months, and there's been pieces that have taken 6, 8 months, I just don't feel like working on them. So basically what you do is the wood you want, cut them to the right angle, glue them all together, and then you glue all of this stuff on top of each other. That's kind of the basics of where this thing came from. And again, you can see all the different rings and stuff. And actually what I'm going to do with this, after I get it to the right shape and stuff, is actually going to cut a big slit in it, like it's been broken. Then my plan is, and of course all the plans get changed, is take some, probably some leather strap and strap it together like it's been fixed. One of the things I love to do, especially on, with all the technology that's out there, just look at other people's art and see what they've done and how they've done it, and how can I incorporate that into this? Or, hey, that's kind of cool, but I would have done it this way. There's a lot of stuff going around about stealing other arts. I don't think anyone steals another art. I think you get inspired by it. Balanced note, won a pretty big award at the college here. I actually started out as a lamp. I was going to put a LED in the bottom of it and make it a desk lamp, and it changed directions like most of it does. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I always keep a pad by my bed there and go, oh, what if I do this? Or this is how I could put this together. Or this wood and this would really look good together. And then it's really getting out there and seeing if this guy's right. Most of the time he's not. And okay, it's in the fireplace, but you learn something from it and you move on, and every once in a while something comes out like you planned it. And again, you're gonna fail. And I'll take that back, you're gonna learn. To me, failing is stopping what you love to do. When we stop that, that's when we fail.